So today, you'll learn how to add text to photos in CapCut Desktop. So the first step is to launch CapCut. Then from here, you want to click on Create Project. And then once you've done that, you then should see this project window on your screen. So the first step is to import the photo. And to do that, you want to click on Import. And then the File Explorer will be launched. So navigate through the File Explorer to the location where your photo is. And then once you find your photo, you want to select it and then click on Open. So let me look for my photo and then click on Open. Once you've done that, you then need to add that image to your timeline. And you can do this in two ways. So the first is by clicking on this plus icon to add it to the timeline, or you can just simply drag and drop it directly. So from here to add text, it's fairly simple. What you want to do is simply ensure that you've selected your photo, and then you want to go to the text option at the top of your screen and select it. And then from here, you want to click on Add Text, then select Default Text, and then click on this plus icon to start typing. So you'll notice that the text will appear wherever your timeline icon is. So if it's at the beginning of the track, then that's where the text should appear. So from here, you can now start typing whatever it is that you want. And to do that, you want to come to the right side of your screen, and under text, you should see basic. So from here, you should see this text box. So you want to erase what's currently there by using the backspace, and then start typing whatever it is you want. So you can type in a message, you can type in a location if it's an image of a certain place like this one. And then once you're happy with what you've typed out, you can go even further to customize it. So you'll notice that the font is set to system by default. So if you want to change it, just click on it, and then you can see different options available for you to choose from. If you have one in mind, you can always just use the search function and you can search for it. Alternatively, you can just scroll through the list. If you have any presets that are saved, you can click on those presets. If you have any commercial that are available under commercial, you can just go through and select it. Then once you find your preferred font, you want to click on this download icon, wait for it to be downloaded, then you want to select it. Once it's selected, you should see the font has now changed styles. So from here, you can even go further by using this slider to increase the size of the font size, like that. And then you can even change the pattern. So you can make it bold, you can make it slanted, you can underline it. It's completely up to you. And then you can choose the case for your text. It can be in uppercase, smaller case, or mixed. Again, completely up to you to decide. You can customize the color. So you can use this color hue, and you can choose what color you want to use. You even have solid colors that are already preset available for you to choose from. Then when you're happy with the color of your text, you can then just click on an empty space and go back to editing. So then you can even change the alignment. You can use any preset styles that are available for you to choose from if you don't know exactly what you want. Then you can transform your text, so you can scale it up and down. You can change the position, all sorts of things. You can even choose to change the opacity of the text. So when you come to this opacity slider here, you can choose how faint or how bold you want it to be. And then when you're happy, you can just click on an empty space, and that's how the text will look like. You can also go further to extend how long you want the text to be visible for. So you can choose to have it the entire length of your photo. So for however long your photo is going to play, that's how long the text will be. Or you can just make it shorter, and then it will only play for that specific point. And you can even choose to just drag it around to move it to certain positions. You'll also notice that you can even go further by moving the text around on your photo. So you can just click on, ensure that it's selected. And then once you've ensured that it's selected, you can now just drag it wherever it is that you want on the image. So it's completely up to you to decide how you want to customize the text on your photo in CapCut Desktop. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you.